Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another stream. We're back. We're going to do a quick stream. We're not going to be on here very long. We're going to see what's going on here. Um, I went to the grocery store. Looks like we got 20th place in that event, which is okay. We kind of looked at some of these yesterday and found out that some of these um, events are pretty stupid as far as the payouts versus the. I wish I would have decided that a day earlier. So we do have a ticketed event. Let's see what else we got. Just mostly the whatchamacallit event for the weekend. I mean, for the daily ones at 12 o'clock hadn't spawned yet, but it looks like the Battle Pass is a Unity event, and that's going to be pretty dang easy to finish that one. One of the things I did do was I did finish with the pull that I got today from that in right here. I did finish McCoy. It gave me enough of the away team stuff to finish McCoy. I'm still short on Trill MD to finish Miracara, but we'll probably be able to do that today though. So let's go ahead and finish mining this. We'll send the squaw out in all the different places. Let's get our ticket, and let's go ahead and do some this week, because I collected all 4 of the tickets last week and did none of them. Let's see. Let's go into the ticketed events and see what's there. I know we can do the mining one. We'll do both mining ones, and there's Gorn. Do I want to do Gorn? Let's see. Let's go that one. And that one. Gorn Hunters. I don't think I want to do it. We'll just keep the 2 mining ones, and I've got the miners out. No, I don't. I put them up already. Dang it. Okay, so we'll do that later. No, let's go ahead and do it now. We'll just send them right back into space. So we need, I think it's crystal and gas. Let's go back and look at that. I didn't pay that much attention to it. Sorry. We'll go back and what the heck? What? Let's go back and see what we got here. Okay, where's the ticketed events? Ticketed events. Okay, I need to do this. That's what I need to do. Okay, so let's go back. Find the tickets. Here we go. I'm sure it's ore and crystal. Crystal and gas. So we're gonna get one of each and send it out there. Okay, so let's assign what? Okay, we're gonna need to swap ships. So we're gonna go. Now I may need to switch again. I need to look and see where the system is. So okay, so we don't need ore. We need gas. And I definitely want it to be in this system here. Okay, so we're gonna need the ROM ship probably. Okay, so the ROM ship. Okay, let's find it. Okay, there it is right there. I think it will have the warp range that we're looking for. Gosh dog it. Okay, let's see. It's going to have the warp range we're looking for. I mean, not the warp range, but the protection. Now I'm going to have to put Grush on there. Okay, put Grush in her place. And we can, let's go ahead and load them up with, let's go mining. We'll go ahead. If we got that officer, I think we actually do. Well, that's ore, dang it. Okay, the other two officers are out. So we'll go him. And do it his brother. Come on, Joe. Okay, so we'll go to here. We'll get Hoshi for the, and we'll get his brother here. Put him there, and I'll use the other one in the other ship here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and send it. I'm gonna go ahead and use some jump juice, even though I don't like doing that, but I want to get it done. Let's go here, and we're gonna do the same. We're going to, what is this one here? Okay, we'll put him as cap. What is he on the side? I don't need cargo extra space. Let's see who else I can. What is Mabry? Okay. Okay, we're gonna put Mabry as captain. Right. Let's go. We'll put. Well, the blue guy's out on mission, so that's not gonna help. Where's Picard at? Okay, there's Picard. We put Picard here, and then we do. What's her name? I don't know why she doesn't show up in here, but we're gonna clear. We're gonna do this clear. We're gonna go below deck, and where's the? Okay, we need to clear this. Okay, we'll go mining. For some weird reason, she doesn't show up in there. They don't have it, but she has ability to help you mining too. So we're gonna put her in the doctor's spot here. I think we're good. So we're gonna take the Geshnor, take it into. Oh God! Take it into. Fed space. You know, we might have to go ahead. Let's see. Where we can go and clean on space. We may have to switch to the Fed ship. Okay, we don't have enough. We don't have enough shielding. We're like 40 short. So let's. We don't have the warp range to go here, and there's still 40 short. And I don't want to take it into 68 space. So let's go, let's go ahead and take it in 68 space. And we'll jump as well. All right, let's get this show on the road. Find a good spot. That one's a little bit little. There we go. We'll use that one. It goes one we were on earlier. And where's this one at? Man, what happened there? We did tell it to jump. I did tell it to jump. What the hell is? Oh, we didn't. Yeah, I did. Man, this thing's so damn buggy. Alright. Oh, shoot. Ah, we screwed up. gas snore needs to be here. There we go. Come on, gas snore. Is that our gas snore? No, that's our freaking ROM ship. All right. Well, we'll just do that. We'll have them both do that, and we'll figure something out in a minute. Now the problem is I don't know whether this ion storm stuff here is gonna bother it or not. All right, so we'll do both of these. This will get this one done quick, and then we'll go send them both to the. Now the one that's going to finish here before is this one. The thing is, do I do another run up here before I go to one of the other ones? And I'm thinking the answer is yes on that. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna clear all this out, and we're gonna go in here and clear the battle pass, which today is Unity for me, because I don't have any helps. I come in here and do a couple of swipes. And we're done. We should be. And usually the Ferengi events have been mirroring the whatever the battle pass is, but we'll see if it's different today. And no, it's the same. We'll just see if we did enough to finish it. Usually they're like mirror events. And yeah, we finished it. And there is another wave defense pack today. And let's see what's in it. It's going to be these 4. And let's see. So these 4. Anything. Usually only showing the very first top of it. So yeah, we're getting some stuff in here. And okay, so I'm just looking to see what's in here. Now they are sneaking in. I don't see any more. There was some earlier. I saw materials to upgrade the new building in here too, but it looks like I was wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our Ferengi thing. There you go. Another one. And we'll go into the Battle Pass store. Made into the store. And we'll look and see what we got to pull here. I'm going to look at some of the other stuff. See if there's anything possible that I'd want to pull in here. DTI. Rods would not be a bad choice. War room. Huh. That might be worth waiting on. There's some Trillium D, but from what I remember, let's go back and look at it. It's not very much, and it's very costly. Let's go look at the Trillium D. Let's see if it's worth. I didn't even scroll that far. So you get 900 for $750. Now I could make 2 pulls and be done with what's her name. In fact, I am going to do that. That'll save me from going to mirror space. Alrighty. Okay, that should give me enough to put Kara over the top. I think, at least. We'll see. Or very close, where I can hit couple Enterprise Ds and I'm finished. Okay, so this is full, so we'll send it back. Let's go back to the officers, and upgradable Kara. Oh man, we're like 1,100 away. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go and get it. I'm like an hour before making a pull, so no, let's don't use it for that. That bitch just stops me from having to make a run in mirror space, though. Okay, so let's go back into the battle pass. We didn't redeem though. Redeem it today, and we got more opportunity chips. Okay, that's good. And the thing is, will I have enough? I need 23 shards of her, and I'm gonna get 15, so I'm gonna come up a little short still. So I'm gonna have to find some way to get some of the shards from this stupid event to unlock her. And let's see what this one is today. This one is ships, away teams, spin what directives. So look, okay, is this FKR 6? Okay, I can do that one. What is it? Upgrade the ships. Officer tokens, spend Lorca. Okay, we do have those. We can do Lorca, and we can do, I think it was it Khan or Sloan? Let's go back. And what is this big one? This one's just the COTA or whatever events. But I'm not even in the ranks of that. You get to, what's the lowest? 28. Just because they don't really give us an opportunity to. I can score on both of these. Okay, so all right. So what we're gonna do here is we can upgrade the ship. We can make one. We can do this one. Spin away from charts on. We can do that, and we can do those as well. They just don't. I've got to have a rare and a epic. Damn it. Okay, I don't think I got a rare. The epic, I got to hit one of the. All right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to score that way, but I can score using Sloan and Lorca because I've got those. So now it's just to figure out what we want to do with the Lorca. Okay, what is this one? Okay, that one's no-brainer. Now it's just to find one of these other ones that can actually help me. What's the one I got unlocked? I got the one I'm using maxed. What is this? Warp speed. Really, the only thing I got left is crap. Okay, let's see. What is this one? I'll do that one. What the hell? We're trying to score in the event anyway. Okay, so is there any more of these we can pull? No. All right, let's go over into the Sloan, I think, is the other one. Let's make sure about that, because we can go and start doing some wave defenses and start doing the shit out of with Sloan. Okay, let's make sure that's right. If it's con, we can actually do some con stuff too. We'll just have to start loading up the. Let's look and make sure. Let's go back to this event. Officer Sloan. Okay, yeah, Sloan's gonna be easy. We can just sit there and do wave defense after wave defense after wave defense, and do it. Okay, so is my board. Let's get the board cube, and we're gonna go up here and load this thing up. Oh, oh yeah, that one doesn't count. So that, and I think I've already made the pull for today. Let's see. Let's look. Recruit. Let's go into alliances. Yeah, I already made it this morning. And the rare one doesn't go. I'll be right at the. I'll be on the water at Lake Fork, so there's no reason to even think about this one because I know I don't have enough directives to do an epic. And so that was, we can put that to bed right there. Like I said, we can go in and make a ship and do it. I don't want to do it that way. I'd rather do the wave defense thing, to be honest with you. Score. So let's go in here and go to Mr. Sloan and start picking crap. Oh, let's look at, what is this one? It's a warp speed one. Again, those are not real high priorities. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't have any of them done. Armada bullshit. What is this one? Okay, loot for all ships. That's a good one. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that. Like I said, we're going to do some. Go in here and see how much Sloan stuff we can spend in here. Okay, that did give us a Ferengi token. And let's go in the refinery real quick and see how long it is until we can make the mirror pull. We're looking at 45 minutes. So yeah, within the stream today, we'll get to see me do Takara. That'll fall right in there. Okay. We'll see how many of this do we need to make this pull. So we need, yeah, that'll give us enough so we won't be wasting it. On these I don't make the big pulls because it's wasting transigen just for a little bit more. So we'll put that there. And we got some parts. And let's do that one. Alright. And we'll go ahead and do these. Okay, we'll go into the rare, make some pulls here. And then we'll take the squaw back one more time in the epic, fill it up, and then we'll do one of each of the other two. Okay, so let's see what that does for us in the, yeah, it did give us a pull of somebody. Great. Nope, it didn't. Okay, we need to go look at these stupid alliance level label bullcrap here. All right, so we're coming across. Okay, we got 5 minutes before there'll probably be a start of one of these. But let's go ahead and get the squaw and take the squaw on out. Alright, I'm gonna put my TV dinner, warm it up. Yeah, let's go ahead and not use the jump juice. I need to go check something real quick. Ink. Damn, she looks good. All right. We're almost there. Oh shit. I forgot about the chaser. We're way up here. We need to go back out of there till we find out where he's coming from. And last night the bug's still here, where you get stuck in warp and it kills you. Even though when you go in warp and when the time that it shows that you die, there's no way the ship got there in time. But it's some kind of weird bug. Where is the chaser? I don't see the chaser. Where is it? There it is. It spawned weird. Okay, so we got to do this fast. Oh God. Recall. Stop. Okay, I screwed that up. I couldn't get to the click on the whatchamacallit. And like I was saying last night, this doesn't make any sense because the squaw is not strong enough to kill it. These 70 hostiles. But it is the only way, the only ship that it can actually survive in the system that's in the game. So how in the hell are you supposed to ever kill those? And then if you do have a ship, how is there one strong enough to kill it? Because if you try to send a regular ship in there, it doesn't last 15 seconds, you know? And it's doing this thing where it's wandering. And I don't know that. I'm gonna have to tell it to keep coming where I want it. Okay, there it is. Let's go attack, recall, and stop. That should turn it right off. And let's go back where we were mining before. So we're gonna fill the cargo hull up one more time in the elite, and then we're gonna go into the rare, then the uncommon, and uncommon, and fill them all up today just for the grins. Okay, so our choices are build another ship, or let's go build another ship. We'll do them all. We'll do everything that we can to score in the event. And right now, I can just sit here. I'm going to go ahead and make all of 10,000 for Sloan parts. There we go. Alrighty. Let's build this ship real quick. Actions. And it doesn't really matter which one. Let's go down here and look at Terran discount. Let's see, it doesn't really tell me how many shards I got now. That's well, it did do a huge discount on those. Okay, we'll do an enterprise. So let's do this. Okay, that gives us that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do one more. Got us a good chunk of them. Now the next one's going to be super boring. Okay. Okay, so we got us. Now we got to do 400. We're going to have to do a bunch of pulls here. They don't want to let me do. End of the time it's going to be tedious. I wish it would let you use the rate thing and just let you pay for it with Latinum the whole way, but they don't. Okay, so this is why I don't do this on air most of the time, because it takes a long time to do this, because it needs 650 shards. And you say, well, why not just do a rare? Because they don't have the amount of epic shards, because the epic parts on this thing and materials, I mean the epic materials, score almost high as a G6. I think it actually scores on higher than the uncommon, or the same. It's one or the other. I can't remember, but only the epics at the very had the most in it. So you're trying to score as high as possible without using anything that you really need. Because I really don't need any of the 5G resources anymore. If there was some way I could spend them into oblivion, I would, instead of adding another ship to my deal, I would. And it counted. Too, it counted. You guys are gonna see a guy build and tear out an epic ship all. Alrighty. Getting closer. I'm gonna get pulling my Dr. Pepper. My mouth is getting dry, and I also put my dinner into the TV dinner. The TV dinner into the microwave. We'll be right back. What I did with my new medication. If you guys didn't hear, I went to the cardiologist yesterday. Everything looked okay, but he did want to change another medication. So basically now I'm taking 2 instead of 3. Both of them are rhythmic controlments of the heart because I have AFib. Well, this is a different looking pill completely. Let's see. That's a purple pill. Yeah, they all just jumped out on me too. I had to pull them out. So I'm going to take that and let's see if I can pronounce this. This had a big ass name on it. Let's see. It's diazine hydrochloride. Okay. I'm taking that and some flaconite for the AFib. And from what he was telling me, that the other medication I was starting to have a little bit of a side effect, and he thought it was from taking it as long as I have. I basically have taken it for 12 years, and for a while it was my main medication. But he was saying that the flecainide can't be taken by itself, which is kind of weird. So you need the medication that I was on or this one to go with it. So we're going to finish building this Enterprise D. And we may have to go we'll have to go look at the Romulan 70 ship and the, looks like we're not going to be able to use the faction ship to see where we're at. We're going to have to actually go into the shipbuilding yard and look and see which one has the most shards. I knew that I've gotten some Enterprise stuff from some pulls from other places, so I knew I had a few shards that I didn't have to make. But for the other two, I'm gonna have to go look and see which one has the most, and that's the one we're gonna pick if we have to make another one to finish the SMS at least. And then we're gonna go do some mirror defenses to get Sloan stuff. So we need 6 more pulls. Normally I would hit it on the button, but it's only 1 over, so I'll have 1 over for the next time. Because I am going to just go ahead and make 4 more pulls and have enough to do the Enterprise. Okay. And it didn't even make a dent on my latinum. Okay, so one that should have got. Yeah, well, we know we need 1 more. Okay, let's see. All right, just for grins, let's look at the other 2 and see which ones. You can see it. I thought it blocked it out. Okay, so let's go to a Rotaran. Where's my Rotaran? There it is. Let's see how many show. We got 17 of those. And we're about halfway on this one. No, that's the battleship, the 6-star. Here's a Derax here. This is one of the worst ships in the. Okay, so we're gonna do another Rotaran if we need to. Okay, so let's go ships. Just to make it easier, we're going to hit Interceptor. And we'll, not Interceptor, we need Explorer. I was already thinking of Rotaran already. Okay, so here's the Enterprise D. We're going to go ahead and do that. Ask for help, speed it up. Use the smart speed ups, and we're done. And so is my food, it smells that way. So what we're eating for lunch here, I got one of those Black Hawk frozen dinners. It's not too bad. Their little hamburger steak that they have here, patty, is pretty good. So the Enterprise is done, and so is this one. So we're gonna send it to another node. Dang, else has been in this. I usually concentrate on 2 nodes, and all those were all scattered. One of them I did that too, but I don't know who did the other ones. I've seen one of the lower players, I think must be using their Discovery, taking their Discovery quickly summoning over there, because I'm sure the Discovery will die real fast in here. Alright, so let's change, put the Enterprise D in here. And we'll start seeing if we can score out. And there it is right there. I'm hoping this is the only one we have to build, to be honest with you. Because I am running out of hangar space. But when they give you something and the only way you can score is doing this, is what you do. You do what you have to do. Okay. We'll speed it up. Boom. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and a little bit tougher than normal. I got so many speed ups, I don't use Latinum to speed it up. I'll just use this doing what we're doing here. Even though the Latinum's not hugely problem on it. It was when I was doing it, of course. But I usually had speed ups then too, but then it would have been brutal. Okay. Let's do another one. Do the speed ups. And done. So we'll look after we get done with it. We'll see if we finish the SMS or what we need to do. Now, I did finish the SMS yesterday by doing the gimmick ships, and I had a feeling that this might be in today's too for some reason, so that's why I didn't do it. I thought about it, but I'm glad I didn't. mean, it's hard to do this because I'm in a disadvantage because I don't have, see now I'm starting to get the ones where it's going to score for me. These epic gas. And I guess I'm right in 5th place now. That jumped me up 6 spots. I know I'm not going to win it because there's too many of the higher 60 players that have got stuff they can actually build and shit in here. I just want it to put me in a position where I can get enough shards to unlock the officer. That's just it. That's what this is about. Because, and if I would had enough in the battle pass to unlock her left, I don't think I would even do this. I'd just blow it off. But there is something in there that I need. And I don't think she's worth going balls out buying packs to upgrade my 6-star ships. Because again, I don't want to spend any more. I want to spend as less money as possible in this arc because it's total garbage. Really, like I said, the only thing I bought this whole arc is the day 1 building pack. Because after I took the hospitals, it went in and tried to hit one of the lower hospitals, and even my bigger ships couldn't do it. And I figured it was tied into the damn building. It kind of forced my hand. So I've got one day 1 pack, the regular battle pass, the Ferengi battle pass, and 1 vengeance pack into this arc. And I'll end up getting the wave defense pack, but I'm gonna probably wait until the very end. So if I decide I don't want to do it, because I could use a couple of shards of who was it that was in there? One of the officers I don't have done. But the other one I do have finished, so it's like, meh, I could probably live without it if I don't want to do it. Just get the free path or not even do them. We'll have to go back here and re-examine what you get in it and see if there's anything worth me spending $20 for it. See, now I'm getting double. I'm getting epic gas and ore, which is really making me score in this thing. I'm getting like 1,000,000 points on every upgrade. So let's go tier up. So we're on the last tier. Still in 5th place. Looks that way though. No, that's the SMS. That doesn't count. Almost like I'm in 12th place in the leaderboard event. That should have given me way enough to keep my place with the shards for the officer down there. And that would be a completely tiered out Enterprise D. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take it up to like level 5 or something, just so it has a seat. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, swap our ship back. I want my little big return. There it is right there. So what's it showing in there what is available? Is weird. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Did we finish the milestone event? What is this one? Let's see what we get. We did that finish the milestone event. Oh, it might not have. No, where I'm at. I need one more tier. So we got way team planetary charts. We're gonna actually have one that's gonna come up here in a minute. So that's gonna score me some points. Let's see. Let's go into the away team stuff and look at that. So I've got one in an hour's time. So yeah, let's see if we got any more that we can speed up. I don't think we do. I don't think we have any speed up. So let's go into that store and see when's the next time I can make those pulls. Okay, we go to augment. We got a pull of some kind. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we do got some planetary charts here. Okay. But I don't think there's any. Let's see if we get any speed ups out of this thing. We got 4 days. Okay, that's enough for us to finish it, I think. Okay, let's go up here. Whoops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Back here. So that might be enough. Let's see. I'm gonna do both. That one. Okay. Now the thing is you score on spending. All right, let's see if we got a reroll. We do. Okay, this is what this one is. And we'll look and see what they asked for. How many days is it? 7 days. Okay, let's go and filter and see what other officers we could. I really don't want to use McCoy. I can live with Tucker and I can live with okay, let's try to see if we can find one. Uni can be put in here and probably help. Okay. Oh, let's put DeMarco. If hell no for that. So I put Uni. There's Uni. Okay, that. Let's see if we can find somebody else. Well, Uni's using the same stuff as what's her name, or what is Tucker. And let's see if we can pull somebody else besides Carol Marcus. Okay, we can use Special 7. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit her. Or we can, yeah, we can use Starfleet Q's low though. All right, let's go. See if we can do this. Okay, I don't have any of her traits unlocked. Come on. let's see what that does. I can live without specialist 7 for. Okay, that helps a lot. Let's see who else we can put in there without putting McCoy. I mean, the higher the better. Okay, can we use Riker? Let's see. It says officers deployed. Oh, he is on deployed. Let's see. Let's see if there's anybody here that I can. I'm gonna put Uni in there now. Okay, it gives me at 90%. I think I can live with the ones I'm pulling here. Okay. That gave me like 6 million, so she's done in an hour's time. I don't think there's, I don't want to waste that on that, no way. I am going to use, even though it's not going to help me for the event, I'm going to go ahead and use these 2 days. That's going to be a priority anytime I get some of these chart things to get this one back. So in 58 minutes, we'll be able to score again in it. Yeah, this corn needs a little salt. Okay, so we got that. Let's go to one that notice got like 6 million in it. Whoops, nope. Yes. Now that is good. All right, so we're gonna go hit these. We're gonna finish this milestone. This one will be easy because I'm gonna get 10 points. I'm gonna get 2 times it. So this was gonna be a really easy SMS to finish. So just put the junker here. We'll go ahead and put the junker on. We're gonna use it here in a minute anyway. We'll go ahead and actually set that up. Put my cube here. And put the Rotaran there. Not Rotaran, but Kretschna. So we got these set up for wave defense when we get done with it. So right now I'm gonna equip it for these hostiles. Whoops. Assign officers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my augment crew, but I'm going to change the bridge crew. Okay, so these 2 need to be changed. And probably change Mariner out too. So let's look through here. Okay, we're going to put Scotty there. And we'll put McCoy there. Okay, so now we're gonna go, and you know what, let's put Seska. Seska would be a better choice. So so now we need to go back to strength. I'll go find E. Picard. There he is. Oh, he's on the H ship. Okay, so we'll just go with this. I was gonna go for Luke, but since I've got that crew on this ship here, it's not gonna help me any. So let's go back into the new space with the new hostiles. And again, only can go 59. I can kill the 61, but I can only kill one. It doesn't really matter. I can use this junker ship or I can use my cube. It doesn't really matter. It still kills one hostile. The only difference is when I upgraded the building yesterday, that instead of having a tiny bit of hull left, I've got like a third, which is not enough to kill another one. And I said, like the crazy thing, it doesn't really matter if you're using, I'm using this junker ship or I'm using my boarded cube. It's all based on the stupid building. Now, if I took a really weak ship up here and tried to kill him, yeah, it would make a difference, but having the little bonus I'm getting here where I had to hit, I guess, half as many. Is going to help. But if those SMSs were like they were yesterday and the 2 days prior, I wouldn't even do them today because it. Because I was calculating the time involvement versus the actual payouts for them. They're complete jokes. Especially Alliance ones are horrible payouts. Horrible. Let's say like you were in an alliance that was a big PvE alliance, and you finished all even the alliance SMSs that they have. You're going to end up with 5 total shards with the new officer. 5. One of them paid 1, one of them paid 2, and the other one paid 3. The amount of effort that would took to do it. I know the alliance that I was in would have been too lazy to finish it. I might have been in, there might be one alliance in this game that probably did finish it. At least on our server. But the payouts were horrendous. Because it took more than one person giving up about 6-7 hours of their life total for all 3 of those. Times whatever it took to finish it. And it was each time one person finished one of them, it only counted 1. We can look at that real quick. But it was an utter joke. Oh, these are solo ones. Where's it at? Let's look and see the ones that. Is it this one here? Yeah. So you got 4 shards. But as you can see, I finished 7 of the, I guess 9. So you would need at least 50 of your alliance mates to finish the whole thing. Probably to finish, to get this. Let's see, I'm trying to think. So if I would have got 9, let's see, 9. 720 divided by 9. That was the completion because I didn't finish 2 of them. One I couldn't because I didn't have time to do it. The other one I decided not. So you need 80 players to finish the final. You need 80 players to do to finish all 9 SMSs to get the third one. Let's look at the second one. 360, that's a little bit more doable. So about half as much, so you would need 40 players to do it. But you did get some of this nice research material, but not a lot, but it would help. And you got, okay, I guess you got research material on all 3, but here you needed 120, so 120 divided by 9, so that would, let's see. That's not easy math off the top of the head, so let's do. So you need 13 people to finish it. One second. Okay, I did that wrong. So you need 40 there and 80 here. And look at the shitty the payouts are for that. Think how again, this is where the people who put these arcs or don't understand the game that they're playing out, how hard it would to coordinate getting that many people to sell out and do this all 9 of the milestone events to score in this. So and also such awful payouts for, I mean, hell, that should be 50 shards. Maybe like, I don't know, 10, 15 shards here. 5 shards here, and then like 5 times the, maybe 500 of this. 1,500 in that one, and then like 5,000 for the last one. That would be a good for the amount of effort you had to put in for it. It'd be something like that. I didn't look at it. If I looked at it beforehand and kind of did the calculations like we just did, I would not have even competed in it. Because I thought I was going to get shards in the regular SMS, but no, you just got that loot. All right, let's finish this up. And believe me, if this one wasn't going to be real easy to finish, I wouldn't do this one today, because I got so much loot from doing it previously that I don't need to do this. As far as loot goes wise for the refinery. But this is going to be an easy one to complete. I might have already done it, because I'm not score. Yeah, I already did it. That was how easy that was. Let's send it back. We're done with that. I think we got enough crystal now to finish the ticket event. So let's pull it up, pull them both off before we fly them back and make sure. And yep. Okay, let's bring them both back and then we'll send them to the gas. I'm gonna have to recrew this one because I need some of the players that are in, some of the crew members for the wave defense. So I mean, I haven't got a lot of feedback from you guys about the arc. What are your thoughts about it? I think this is one of the worst arcs that they've ever put out. Myself, there's literally no content that they've released that is must have. Even this refinery in here for the building, the aggression. Nothing here is a game changer. Now I guess if you guys need these, I think I actually do need this one. I need to go and look and see which is the one I don't have. I might not have that forbidden technology actually, but I think it's a PVE one. And I didn't really need the other ones. I just did open the other ones just so I could actually score an event when the event mattered. So let's go into the easiest way to just go into the forbidden tech. And which one do I don't have? Yeah, I don't have the two that's in there. So I guess I can start pulling shards for the hell of it. Let's see. Okay. Again, it's nothing in there that's game changing. A must for me to be busting my butt off getting parts for. So let's just go ahead and we'll start. You know what? And we'll wait until we build some of these other the newer stuff up here. Like would rather have it for this, the materials, and for these than getting that one. So it's not even really worth it playing wise. Okay, so that was really good. I got a second one. I'm gonna go ahead and warm it up too. Actually, that's going to be one. This little Black Hawk dinner is not, or Night Hawk. Keep calling it Black Hawk, and it's Night Hawk dinners. Pretty good old dinner for $4. All right, so let's get my phone. I probably need to put it on a charger here while we're waiting for this stuff to come back. Where's the? No, it's wrapped in my. It's wrapped in my headphones. So yeah, let's get some feedback from you guys. What are you thinking about the Ark? Is there anything that you're excited about getting in there, or do you think it's like total garbage like I do? So we need to take all of these officers. And I'm just gonna put random mining officers on here and people that doesn't matter. But I do need every one of these officers off this ship. So let's put all the mining stuff on here and just fill it up. We'll put Barclay down here. Okay, Barclay down there. We'll put the two board guys on the side. We'll put him here because basically who cares? Let's see. So let's put DePaul, Freeman, Land, him, and him. So we got it full deal. So we'll go take it right back into that transient in space. Now we're gonna go not in Epic. We're gonna go take it into the the 70 system, and we'll get some rare materials. So we'll just fly it up there. Takes 2 minutes. I'm not going to use the jump juice. So you guys, come on, man. There are a few people in the feed. Just give me some feedback of what you think about this Ark. And we need to. I forgot to when. Yeah, I already waited too long for again. I got busy actually playing the game. I was wanting to hit a couple of these guys. Let's see. What do they have a defense today? No, I missed it. This is Void. Why do I have them marked? Nope, I missed it. Let's go find our other friends. Here we go. Let's see if they got one. 6 hours from now. Unfortunately, they're saved by my date, because that's going to be when I meet my date. Yeah, 6 hours from now I'll be with a pretty hot blonde. I kind of really don't know what my former alliance is doing, why they didn't go and take this from Horizon. It doesn't make any sense what they're doing with their territory. To me, it never really did. But I'm surprised that the lame assholes aren't crying that are in there that always use territory to mine. Now they don't have their 5-star system that they can get their shit. I'm surprised that they're not, the pitchforks ain't out. But to me, mining in territory is a stupid endeavor. Especially if you've got alliances that you're hard row on, that will come in and hunt your ships. To me, it's been always stupid. I did it when I was a really, really low player. It just made it easier not to have to fly, but they've gotten so much warp range research and stuff that we didn't have in the game back then that super highways and all this other stuff that wasn't in the game when I was there. And it would take like 20 minutes for you to fly to wherever. Okay, that made sense back then, but now in today's game, it really doesn't. You just make yourself an easy target for your enemies when mining in your own territory. They don't have to do much hunting, is what I'm saying. You want to be hard to find. You don't want to be predictable. You don't want to be putting your ships in the same place every night at same times, whatever. That's a bad strategy for mining. A real bad strategy. What you want to be is unpredictable. You want to move around. And there's so many nodes. So many nodes that you can just mine on. So it's stupid to be so predictable that your enemies know exactly where you're mining every day. Yeah, they were saved by the bell. There are going to be combat runs today, but my other dinner's ready, so I'm kind of prepping it. What do I do with it? I thought my fork was right. So I'm probably gonna have to end the stream real soon. I'm gonna take a little nap. I'm gonna go see part of my nephew's baseball game, and then I've got a date. I don't know how much rain we got here. I know there was rain in East Texas. I haven't been outside today to see. There may be a chance this game got rained out. I hope not, though. I really want to see my little man. I hadn't got to see him in about a week. And he's so happy when I go and watch him play. But these nodes are so small. This ship can hold like 31 million, so I'd have to do this 31 times. And the protected cargo whole part of it is just humongous in these. So really, it's probably the best way to mine these, even though it's slower on some of the lower ones. Let's go. I think it's in the ships. Let's see if there's any left in this one. Oh, let's see. I got to have my building up to 60 before I can get these last two of the I think I'm gonna save up and get enough to do one of these sweeps. If you guys don't know what that means, it means that I can replace my faction mining with these for the dailies. It wouldn't work for like what we just did, I don't think. Damn, this thing's fast. 4 minutes on a node. But so I'm going to end the stream probably around 3 o'clock maybe. No, I better get a better nap than that. I'll see. We'll stream for about 30 more minutes and then we'll call it tonight or today. So kind of a little lightheaded a little bit. I don't know if it's the new medication or not. This is day 1 on it because I'd already taken my heart medication yesterday when he subscribed it. Probably because my body's going to take a couple of days to get used to it. All right, so let's get ready for some wave defense. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, remove that. It's at 1 o'clock. Okay, let's see whose defense is going down right now. Somebody's is. The 3 alliances that I wanted it to be isn't doing it, but. Yeah, they already had one this morning. They're a small alliance. There's not even. Or they do have Bob, and well, I guess Bob quit. Oh my gosh. No, he's still there. It's a sad story about Bob. He was big. He was the biggest spender for the longest time on this server. Him and my friend Wildcard used to swing it off, but really, if Bob wanted to spin, there was nobody on. Even on when we merged with 74, and there was another guy that was like that. They got in a bit spending war, and Bob crushed him because. I don't know what kind of income stream that guy has, but one day when he was trying to keep up with Wildcard, he dropped over 100 packs. Because I was in his alliance at the time. So let's see. So, yeah, there's not really anybody here that I can test the vengeance on. They got 266s. So their cube's not going to be, cube's going to be like the 2 tiers from the bottom. Not from the bottom, from the top. So there's no reason to actually go in there and mess with them. So let's see. So let's get back to the wave defense. Because Bob's not playing. He got cancer. And it's kind of a hard deal because both his sister and his father both died of the same cancer that he has. And his sister was really quick, and of course his father hit him hard, but his sister dying hit him even harder from talking to him. And there were some people on this server who was like kicking the guy while he was down type situation. That's not my style. I've pretty well been hands off of him since I found out he got cancer. And try to encourage people not to fuck with him too, but he was let's say that he wasn't always the gracious guy when he was on top. That would be the nicest way to say that. So a lot of people are like ding dong, the witch is dead or whatever kind of attitude with it. And that's not the way I roll. Now if he still was the other Bob, we would be going after it right now because where I'm at now. At that time I was probably like, I don't know, maybe in the top 10 player on the server. And until he got his 70 ship, I could usually outcrew him and get one of his ships. Alright, so let's go ahead and reset this one. God, this is gonna be tedious because these nodes are so small. Okay, okay, so I think we got all our play. Let's make sure we're not missing him. We reset everything yesterday, so it should be all good. But I don't know if one of those, yeah, everything looks fine. All right, so we're gonna do a wave defense here, and then we're gonna use the tokens for the leaderboard event. I mean the loot to buy Sloan. So we'll see. This is 50, so we're gonna go right up here. Just defend it. And we're gonna at least do one. We might do two, depending how I feel afterwards. I think I may need to lay down because I'm feeling a little bit dizzy-headed. Like I said, I'm on a brand new medication for my heart, so it may take a day or so for me to get used to it. I'm glad I wasn't fishing today. I don't think I would have tried it though if I was. All right, so let's start it. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. That one. Okay, and this one here. Okay, we're gonna go use the crutch to get that one. And we're gonna use the jumper to go get this one. I'm trying to let it get a little bit closer. Okay. There we go. So it puts my. Oh crap. Okay, so I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna move my junk right there. And I'm gonna tell my crutch nut to go here when it gets done. Whoops, wrong one. I'm gonna get my crutch nut right there. Okay, so now they're coming in. Go okay, crutch nut, get that one. Junker, get this one down here. Oh shit. I don't know if it's gonna get there in time. Let's get these, let's get them. Come on, click on it. Okay, fuck. Get that one. It's not gonna get it in time because I didn't push the right thing. Okay, get one of them and get the. Come on, God dang it! Come on, click on it. Ah! Can't be too. Can't. I gotta get these done. Hell, I'm just gonna do this. The easy way out. Okay, so now we just focus on the ones that are still alive. There should be a couple down here. Okay. And that one down there. Come on. This is like one of the worst outings ever. So let's reset. Okay, get this one. Get this one here. And then I'm gonna send a junker here. I'm gonna wait for all the other ones to spawn in. Whoops. Junker. Get these. Okay, so we got one left here. Oh, there's one right there, damn it. That's why when I was waiting for the other one to spawn, I didn't see that one. Okay, so this is good, so we're all together. I'm gonna wait till the bottom ships get in the system, and then I'm going to use the junker to do its thing. We got two left on each, so we'll go Krechna, and some junker here, cube here. All right, that was a sloppy one. Real sloppy. That was enough to finish the stupid SMS, I think. Let's see. Usually you get more than that. Yeah, I did, but usually you finish 4 when you finish the SMS. Wow, okay. It shows I completed all the milestones. do it again. We had such a sloppy one. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna finish eating my steak here a little bit. We'll go back up and do it again. Boy, it's cold. Sorry, God, I got choked. Swallowed something down wrong. Let me go wash my face real quick. Oh man, I got choked there, guys. I got choked. Had to go almost give myself the damn Heimlich maneuver. Swallowed the food down wrong. I tried to get me a drink to help me wash it down because it was trapped in my throat. Feel like I did get it unhung at least. I wonder how many of these tokens I got left. I got 11 of them. I think this has. I'll just send it in there next because the nodes are big and it's fast. I think I am going to send it back and unload it. I wish I knew what was in there. I would like to find an uncommon one. This one here is, I think it's still rare. Yeah, that's rare as well. I wonder if one of these smaller ones has uncommon in it. If any of y'all know if any of these have uncommon in the token spaces, let me know. The two that I got uncovered both have rare. Gotta get my mop now. Because I spelled some Dr. Pepper on the floor. When I take my shower, I'm gonna have to come here and dip it in the tub and then bring it. I got some little Dr. Pepper spittle spots on my floor in my kitchen because I went to the sink. But I was choking pretty bad. But anyway, we're like 8 seconds from coming right back. We're gonna go into this. 2 minutes. We can wait. Damn, my throat still feels weird. That meat wasn't very. I don't know how I got stuck. But I just somehow swallowed it wrong or something. I don't know. It wasn't like it was a big chunk. It was like when I was able to get unchoked, it was all chewed up and everything. It wasn't like I sucked down a big chunk down or something, but I don't know why it did it. It got trapped trying to swallow. But I really like those little dinners. They're good eating, especially if you're not wanting to spend some big ass bucks. We do have, like I said, I'm gonna always do the small, the small ones because the big ones, and during the arc, I think I did some of the full pulls just to get the stuff to score in the events, but now I'm not doing that. There's no reason to, because you end up wasting transgen. Because the exchange rate is horrendous. When I found out they do that on purpose. They don't really want us to do it, so I don't know why. If they don't want us to really do it, why give us the option? I mean, I don't understand the cooldown mentality the game has anyway. If I got the resources, I should be able to spend it the way I want it, how much I want it at one time. In fact, I think it's doing the opposite of what they think it's doing. Because if I could go out and spend all my resources, I'm going to go try to get more resources to do it again. by putting these cooldowns in, all they do is frustrate players that are trying to. Okay, we gotta find. Yeah, people. Why did they do partial ones? Oh, these are only 2,000. I thought these were 10. Damn it! It wouldn't work using a token coming in here. I thought these were 10 million, like the. Damn it! That sucks. But they're faster. And double where I was, at least. Alright, so let's get to do another wave defense. This time we'll try to be a little bit better. I don't think I could be much worse than what I did last time. Okay, why is it not letting me? Oh, come on, man. All right. Let's put that one. Still don't have everything out. Yeah, I got some of that stuff coming out my nose, man. I'm gonna have to go in there and use rinse to make sure this food don't get in there and give me an infection. Alright, I'm having problems with clicking today. I'm gonna move my keyboard out to the side, so maybe if I'm just a little bit more free with it, it'll be easier. Still coughing. Alright, so we'll get this thing going, put it on A ship, push the start. Okay, let's get. Crap, get that one. No, it's too late now. Let's just send a junker up there to this one. And the cratch here. And then we'll send the cube down here for this one. Okay, so we want this one here. And the cratch here. Need to get this one up here. And cratch to get the junker to get this one down here. Cratch go up here to get that one. Cube go down here and get this one. And junker get this one here. Okay, crash and I get that one. Cube get this one here. And then junker get up here and get this last one. Like I said, I always think this wave 2 is the hardest of the 5 actually. that's wave 3 down. Okay, now we get Betty. Okay, there's this one. One up here. There's one right there. Okay, I'm going to use the crutch to get this one. And that one. The cube. You'll get these two. What happened there? Why did it oh, we're getting some kind of fucking freaking lag bullshit. Okay, I kind of think the last one is one of the easier ones, actually. It isn't in this last one because they're so powerful, but for this one here, I think it's pretty easy. So what I usually do on this is I'll send for the first one. Okay, gotta do crap. Get this one here. Come on, man, quit that. And then go over here and get the C ship, go do this one, do that one. Come on. You know what, I might have to do the stupid ability. Come on, come on, come on. Get that, damn it. You're gonna... didn't get it in time. There's something weird going on with some lag. Making it really hard to click on them. But what do we got here? Event store. Yeah. I've been getting the crack. Well, I got the middle one, but that's the first time ever I didn't get the like the worst possible pull. Okay, now we can go into the probably refinery, and we'll be able to make that mirror pull. And when I do it, I'm gonna have enough to finish Miracora or Kara. And there should be, I don't know why that one didn't spawn too, but we'll go in there and finish her up. So it leaves me with, gonna leave me with 2 of them left. I need to pull this off of here, reset. So, let's see, so we've got, oh crap, I did the wrong one. I meant to do Kara, not Troy. Well, I gotta do them both anyway, so I guess it's... Okay, let's see when combat arenas start today. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do them today because I got a date. Let's see, I was gonna do her instead. Now I've got to earn 50,000 of this shit. And we'll see how far away I am from her. 15. This one, I'll have her done before I have Kara done. God. Well, I guess I'm going to use the Trillium D now. That makes it, because I screwed up there. I mean, I was going to have to do it anyway for Troy, but I was wanting to do Kara before Troy, but I totally screwed pooch on that one. Okay, so let's go back all the way back here to the Trillium D. We'll make all, I think we can only get so many of them, so we'll get these last two and then we'll use whatever we got on something else. But this will help, this helps the cause. Okay, let's see how much now with that. How much we need. Go upgradable. We don't even have half. We need 50. We need 50.2 million, thousand of it. God, dog it. That sucks. But in the big scheme of things, we go by the level. And we look at all the ones I got maxed. And here's the ones I don't. I guess we'll say the last half of this last row here. And then I need 38 Mirror Horror shards to get her done. I don't know that I'll ever get the Lieutenant Picard done because that's made for lower players. And they don't give me an opportunity to get shards, but both of my nephew's accounts, I've got him unlocked. And I actually use them. He's not a bad officer at all. But because I'm a high tier player, I don't get an opportunity to get shards for him because it actually is made for lower players. But I'm winding down. I'm going to have, before, look at see who is the closest. Of course, she's already ready to go as soon as I get. So she's really a tier 4. Kara's really done. All I gotta do is get the Trillium D. And then I've got these other officers. He'll be done, maybe he might be done today. I didn't go in there and I made those pulls earlier. I didn't see if I had any. Let's go down into the augment stuff. Here's the Reliant Claim, which I'll get some rat deals with it, and we'll get that one. What I am going to do is I'm going to get enough blueprints to make the ship. But I'm not going to unlock it until I get done with the other one. And then I may just keep it ready to make if there's some kind of event that'll help me with it. And there's no really other reason to do it except for that. So we may have enough to finish Suitor now. And we do. All I gotta do is do this one. And he is done. And now I don't have anything to spin those on there. Let's see what happens when I finish him here. So I'm pretty officially done with the arc. Okay, let's take this. No, I don't need that. I'm gonna go ahead and level him out. So that pretty well ends that arc for me, except for getting doing some of those con missions. The loot's almost kind of meaningless. There's only a few officers I can get in those pulls now. If I wanted not to ever do it again, it wouldn't hurt my game up at all. So I've gotten all the officers that you can pull by doing, as like what we just saw. Because I think the only one that's left in that deal, see if it gives me another officer. I doubt it does, but who knows? Let's go back in there and see. So yeah, he's gone. So he's done. So he should be not in here either. So these are those token ones. When you level up the ship, you get these tokens, and there won't be any left for me to do. Where the hell did that thing go? Okay, I need to. Okay, let's go ahead and do these pulls. All right. What? Okay, we'll do that one. Do this one. Yeah, that was a big part of those helped real big when I was like at ops, ops 30s, early ops 40s. These little pulls made a difference. Getting these faction credits. That's when faction credits were hard to come by. So I gotta do that one. Clear that out. Okay, let's see. What's it saying I have to clear out here? I don't see anything. Well, let's go ahead and make those Sloan pulls while we're in here. Let's do this. How many do I got? Okay, that's probably as much as I can do. Let's see. Yeah, that's as much as I can do. Let's go in there and use them. Let's see if it makes a big enough difference to keep doing this. Okay, what was it I was working on a while ago? What is this? That's okay, I'll do this one. I'll be able to max this one out. What is this here? What is this here? Critical chance on non-auto hostile. Do that one. Why not? So you can see I did all the important ones that are already done. like the main ones in here was like this one here, the whole health one. You can see these all were this one was shield, I think, up here. And the ones for the forbidden technologies, I did that. This one here was acyclic damage. This was max for the interceptor, one cloaked. Let's go ahead and do a couple more, hell. And get some more loot. Let's see when wave defenses start. Okay. Or not wave defenses, but arenas. 2 hours. I think it said 2 hours. 2 hours, 13 minutes. So let's see. That would make it 4 o'clock. Well, no, I'll probably be asleep still. What I am going to do is when I do go to sleep, I'm just going to leave this one in here on the node. Because I am going to get all 30 million because I used a token. Now, I don't know if any of you guys, is there any of the token space that gives you uncommon? The two that I do have unlocked in this area both give rare. And once I get this done, I won't need rare. I need the uncommon. I know there's one that's, I think in the lower space there is a token common space, but I don't know where the uncommon is on here. I think somebody gave me the location of it. I think it's, I need to adjust the sensitivity of this mouse. Somehow it's got to like where it's super fast. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Okay, now it's super slow. Yeah, it was all the way up. So I usually have it in the middle. Yeah, the middle works the best for me, like that. Okay, so let's see. I think it was this one. I think this one here has, no, that one has rare. Somebody gave me the one that had common in it. That one's rare. I think that might be uncommon. No, that's still rare. One of these do, because I went there and got it. Because somebody was sitting on a node. Not that one. I wonder what that one is. See, the problem is on these you have to go into the damn system to see. Maybe it's this one. No, it still looks like that's still rare. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and go into this one and see what this one is. What? Okay, yeah, this is uncommon. Hell yeah. But I've got to wait for this stupid chaser ship to come after me. Now it might not be strong enough to kill it, but it would whittle away till it did. Let's do this. Recall. Stop. Looks like this one's, oh, there we go. These are actually bigger nodes. The thing is that this doesn't, the cargo hull, I'll only be able to do one and one of this part of one. But I know that there is a uncommon from now on. I can send this in there and get a whole bunch of it, just like I did that one. And I could probably send the this one in here in the 62s and grind out some of those hostiles too with it. But I think it would be better just to do it with my cube. Try not to eat too heavy because I got a lot. Like I said, I do got a date tonight. In fact, I need to say, "Hey, how you doing?" to her right now. Spam risk. Man, this dude is relentless on some of this stuff. Okay, let's see. Where'd that motherfucker go? Watch me stand up. And you. So we're almost done. Let's go back to this one. Okay. Dave Chappelle. She asked who my favorite comedian was. That's what. Okay. Who is your favorite comedian? Yes, I've seen both of them live. Yeah, Dice was a big deal back when he was big. It was he sold out arenas back in the day, and everybody was chanting Dice, Dice, Dice. You know, it was like a rock concert, not a comedy show. He was probably the biggest thing ever when he was at his height. I don't think there'll ever be someone as popular he was for that little short period of time. He sold out places that Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor couldn't do at the time. She was asking about what it was like seeing Andrew Dice Clay live. That's a good story to tell on here. I've seen Dice Clay 3 times in 3 different parts of his career. At the height of his career, I saw him at Reunion Arena. And there was nothing like that concert. The chants of Dice, 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 you know. And then all the controversy hit, the movie bombed, and his career took a dive. And then he made a little bit of a comeback with another HBO special, and he was going around. But this time he played at Fair Park Coliseum, which is about the third of the size of like the AAC or the Reunion or those type of deals. Still, it was still electrifying seeing him then. And the last time I saw him in a comedy club, it wasn't too, might have been maybe pre-COVID or something in there. And there was about 600 people, 800 maybe. But in that time period, when he was at his height, there was never a bigger comedian than Dice Clay. Never. Like I was telling her, he sold out places that even Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor at his very end of his career, even though he was hugely at the peak of his career at the end, I don't think he would either one of them would have tried to sell out Reunion Arena. And Dice did. It was sold out. It was crowded. Everybody was it was just a guy, you know, all of them were dudes, you know, pretty much. I think some guys were stupid enough to bring dates, you know, and usually they were really close. So they gave Dice material. Oh. Now, the thing that I would love to get in the time machine and go back in the day is when he was at Rodney Dangerfield's club after the big, you know, HBO thing, and go to the taping where he did the Night That Laughter Died set. I would have loved to have seen that live. That would have been the greatest ever. But unfortunately, I know I would have got picked on by him because that's basically what he did. Is he was trying to get the last deal on a pre-fame record deal that he had. He was trying to get out of it, so he just went in there, had like 5 minutes worth of material, then spent the rest of the time he spent on the crowd, just riffing. And it was some of the funniest stuff ever. If you haven't listened to that CD, unfortunately, it's not on iTunes anymore. I bought it on iTunes and wanted to listen to it recently, and we're not on my iTunes anymore. I don't know what the deal is with that, but you can find it on YouTube. There's some people who have the entire thing recorded, and you can listen to it that way. If you can, man, it'll be the funniest 2 hours that you ever listen to. I mean, it's over the top, raunchy. If you don't like that kind of thing, then you're not going to like Dice. But it is over the top crazy, you know. Yeah, Dave Chappelle was really good live too. Um, I saw Eddie Murphy live. I saw Richard Pryor live. They were all great, but like I said, nothing was like that crowd with Dice. But yeah, I used to, like I said, I used to go in the 80s, late 80s and 90s. I used just to go to concerts, and I saw, even though I wasn't that big of a fan of Prince, I went and saw the Purple Rain tour because it was a thing to do. He was really good. I liked it, but like I said, I'm not a huge Prince fan. Really, nobody is living, at least. I would have liked to have seen Rodney Dangerfield live, but didn't get a chance to. She asked me if there was a bucket list of people that I haven't seen yet. Now, Rodney, I would have loved to see live. I think Rodney's maybe be one of the most underrated comedian there ever was. He was really good. Let's go ahead and send this back. But anyway, I think I'm done, guys. We will pick this up on Sunday. I won't be on tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'm going to be fishing in the Sealy tournament at Lake Fork. It's a big bass tournament with hourly weigh-ins. You can win I think up to 10 grand for first place. So until next time,